Stress doesn't just make you feel bad, it pulls you out of yourself. It pulls you away from the truest version of who you are. It pulls you away from your higher self, the best version of you. That's what it's doing to your body and to your soul. Your body has a system for stress, and it is designed and built to protect you. When something feels wrong, your body speeds everything up, your thoughts, your heart, your focus, and it puts you into your head instead of into your body, where your true higher self lives. Because your brain is trying to solve the problem, this is the issue, right? Because your brain is trying to solve the problem, you are away from solving it in your heart. You're away from solving it in your body, solving it with your intuition, solving it with the truest, highest version of you, because those are your best answers. Trusting who you are above all else, because when we trust that version of us, it may not always make sense logically, but that's how we live in our life purpose. That's how we follow our true path. That's how we become the best version of ourselves, is by not always listening to the logical things, right? We have to have connection with that part of us. Our brain doesn't always have the answers. Our heart does. Our true higher self does. So when we stay in our brains and in our heads too much, that's the word I was looking for. When we stay there too much, then we lose connection to the body. And our body is where our calm lives, not just our higher self, our intuition, our clarity. So the more stressed you are, the further away you feel from your truest, highest version of yourself, and why we often feel that we're not living on our true path. Everything may seem fine and wonderful from the outside, but then we're living it and we're like, this kind of sucks. This is not my true path. This is not who I am. And we don't understand that until we're living the wrong path, and we need to figure it out. So here's our little tip, our practice for today. I want you to notice what and when stress hits. Where do you go? Do you go into your head? Do you go into your body? What are the thoughts that are coming up? Because I know mine. I'll share it with you. I'll be vulnerable with you. Mine is, I'm an idiot. And I'm saying that with a smile because it is years of knowing how powerful my words are and understanding that, and still that's what comes to the surface. I switch the thought very quickly when I hear it, but underneath everything, that's still the thought that comes up. But when you actually listen to your thoughts, because not a lot of us are even doing that, then you're able to switch it. Then you're able to change your thought. And there is still a lot of work that we always need to be doing, but when I get so dysregulated, that's the first thing that comes up. Like that I made a mistake, that I internalize everything. Maybe it's similar to you, maybe it's not, but I want you to know that those thoughts are powerful, and we need to get out of our head, away from those thoughts, because it's not always easy to change those thought patterns, and into our bodies. And that's where our higher self, our true self, the best version of us is, and that's where our clarity is, that's where our intuition lies, and we can change everything once we get present in our bodies, when we feel safe inside our bodies. Thanks for being here. See you in the next video. Check out below for my free resources.